I'm doing another video. My webcam is pretty crappy, so I'm just kind of astounded on how good I looked in that last video. Sounds a little vain, but just like, why not do more videos where I look better than... Ugh. So it was a pretty old webcam. I think it was maybe 5 or 6 years old. I'm using my phone, which I got last October, and it's the evil company named after a fruit. So, but it's pretty good. It was a newer phone, expensive phone. So I'm going to be redoing a lot more videos because the upload time was insane too. That was one thing that surprised me. So I haven't really cracked open the new software I got yet quite a bit, but got a lot of stuff on this phone, so I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff because it's so damn easy. So this video is about manifestation, and I've been kind of studying some of that. That's some of the self-help programs I was alluding to in my last video, and that's fine. You know, I've realized a lot of stuff about it. Some of it's a little controversial. I think one of the things that people get wrong with manifestation, not get wrong, but like, I think people oversimplify your frame of mind when you're wanting to manifest something. I'll give you an example. I was really depressed in the year 2010, at the end of the year, and I was like freaking out because I hadn't had a girlfriend for many years at that point. It was a winter, and I was really bummed out. I was just pissed off and had a really bad state of mind. I was like, I started doing all this stuff to try to manifest a girlfriend and all this stuff, right? I was listening to A Course in Miracles, because this one woman talked about doing that. I was just like praying and like doing sigils and all this shit. And obviously I pushed out a lot of desperation and depression, and that's the truth, but it still worked. Is it supposed to work that way? I don't know. My point being with this video is that I think even it's kind of like if you I'm trying to think of this. It's like you have to adopt this frame of mind to you're trying to manifest this thing in your mind, right? And then you become more normal as time goes on. You get more normal after your wish goes out to the universe, your intention. You're not resisting anymore. You're not desperate anymore. You're not as depressed, or you're not depressed. Then you get what you want. So I think, to say oversimplification, you have to be in this great frame of mind to be able to manifest something or to have a wish for anything is kind of crap. It doesn't mean that it isn't easier if you believe in this stuff. I'm just saying it isn't easier if you're in a better frame of mind. That's the truth. But I think you can still get what you want, but it's like it's harder because of what you're going through. But I manifested stuff before in my life, and I wasn't exactly the most mentally healthy person at the time when I manifested it. And I think that's a really interesting dilemma. I think it's better to be happy and manifest. I mean, I've had situations where if I was in this frame of mind where I was just going with the flow, things just happen really fast. And that's probably what they're talking about when they're talking about, you know, manifesting all this stuff really fast in your life and all this. But my point is, I don't think it's true that you can't manifest something in your life just because you're depressed, desperate, pissed off, whatever. I think you could still manifest stuff. It's just harder. But wanting to manifest something and putting the intention to the universe for however you do it, prayer or whatever, or sigils, or, you know, black magic. I don't do black magic, but anything that you're doing, you know, just journaling, you know, it's actually helps me a lot. Versus, and what I'm trying to say is, doing all that stuff, even if you're in a shitty mood, shitty frame of mind, shitty life, having a shitty life, is better than having the shitty life and then just not trying to manifest. It's still better to try to put the intention out of the universe, even if you're not perfect. You can't police your mind all the time. You might be obsessed with something, you might be obsessed with some idea, you know. But my point is, you're not going to always be perfect, so don't listen to these people that say, oh, you can't try to manifest something in your life when you're in a bad mood, so you have to be in this perfect mood all the time. I think it's bullshit. That's what I'm trying to say. I think it's better to be in a good mood. I think it's better to get your mood up. And, you know, with regards to relationships, as I was talking about earlier, obviously what you push out there, you're going to get a return, a mirror of yourself a lot of the time. It's this mirror. So I think that's something we really consider. So that's all I got to say. Probably not going to do a video every day, but this setup is so much, just looks so much better, and I look so much more attractive than those other videos where I just look like a slob sitting at the keyboard. I just like this look. I'm sorry, this lighting. I'm going to try to find a better place in my weird angled room, but maybe it's some kind of occult significance with that, you know. But I'll see you later.